to stay fly unless you want a private jet. Telling me you ain't worth it now unless you made $1 million yet. Fame, money, and the finer things, all looking for a following. Addicted to that quantity, want the international love. Don't you know that everything you ever wanted doesn't have a price tag on it? Earn it first, don't have to flaunt it. What you've got is something flawless. Wait a minute. First things first. Wait a minute. Oh, 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 oh. Hold up, slow down, take a breath. Running now you don't know why. Once you learn how to build your own track, it can take you to the finish line. Fame, money, and the VIP. That don't mean nothing to me. Don't mean not saying you should work for free. Just don't forget how to love. Don't you know that everything you ever wanted doesn't have a price tag on it? Earn it first, don't have to flaunt it. What you got is something flawless. Frank first. First things first. Oh, 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 oh. First things first, you need love, humanity. Take away something, animosity. First things first. First things first. First things first. First things first. Oh, 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 oh. What's up, YouTube? What's up to my rideshare drivers and my fellow rideshare riders? This is first thing in the morning. I'm putting first things first. First things first is love humanity. Enjoy what you do. We're rideshare drivers. We're on the road constantly. We're picking up passengers from the early morning, sometimes dark 30 in the morning to dark 30 at night. And it's a good thing because you know what? We're helping a lot of people. And that's really what it's about. You know, I always talk about, money, and in my videos, I've been talking about finance and everything like that, and residual and passive income and everything. But don't get it twisted. We got to have a balance. So, in our lives, what's interesting is even though, we're working and we're doing a lot and we're putting maintenance in our car and gas and everything. And we're doing this, and we're now, the paradigm shift has happened. We realize that, we could actually be involved with this and get 100% of our fares. It can sometimes leave us a little discouraged, and that's what I don't want. I don't want everybody to get discouraged because, even what we're doing right now is a service to humanity. So the money is going to follow. It's going to get better. And that's why I think this YouTube video is continually being positive reinforcement. Yeah. This current model is taking a large percent of our fares, and we have to work long hours in order to make, what we want to make. But you know what? In the long run, it's going to be a learning experience for us. Because think about it. When competition comes in and changes the game, the whole game is going to change. Okay. So a lot of, drivers now, they're like, oh, I'm certain I don't know if this company TRYP is going to, do what they say going to do. Well, I tell you what. Whether TRYP does it, it could be TRYP, Flip, Blip, or HIP. It don't really matter what the name of the company is. The concept is what I'm talking about. Drivers deserve 100% of their fares. They put it out there, and now the industry has changed to that new understanding. So you can't put Pandora back in the box. So I keep on saying that. Once it's out now. That means that there's a company that's telling us you deserve 100% of your fares. You're doing a good service to humanity. You're doing the work. We're providing the software. You're doing the work. So continue to service humanity and get what's due you. You see? So it doesn't really matter the company. We can, this company, TRYP, is deciding to be the ones to say, we're going to bring this to the marketplace. We're going to bring this to the rideshare industry. So, yes, Let's continue to work. Let's continue to work hard doing what we do. Let's continue to provide value to our passengers. Give them a good ride. Okay? Let's not be discouraged that currently in this particular model, we're getting a percentage of our fares taken. But that doesn't mean that it's always going to be that way. You know, one company can change the whole industry. Think about it. What company, do your research, what company introduced unlimited calling nationwide, no cent per minute, unlimited calling, 1 monthly fee? Sound familiar? Take all your drives the whole month, and pay 1 monthly fee. And your merchant account, the money goes in your account, you're squared, you're good to go. And your passengers now have an opportunity. How many passengers you pick up and you see them struggling? You taking them to, places that they're not making a lot of money to play these places. I'm like, wow, my people. I'd love for them to have some financial relief. You have an opportunity now to provide your passengers with an opportunity to have financial relief, doing what they got to do anyway. Take rides. Now they can take trips and actually earn from their associates, family, friends, and all the people they know. Get recurring revenue into their accounts that can actually pay for their travel. And you're gonna keep that information from them because you don't like change? Oh, come on, let's get with it, people. Let's love humanity. First things first. Let's not think about our links on our channel. Okay? Our links on our channel that's we're getting all this linear income because it's linear, because these companies, these current rideshare companies are not giving you recurring revenue. They give you a one-time payment every time somebody joins one of them. They're not recurring. So what motivation do you have to continue to reach out to those drivers who may be struggling, who say, I'm not making enough, I'm working long hours, I'm not making enough? Yeah, I'm not saying not all of you are not doing that. I'm not saying all of you are not reaching out to your drivers, but what motivation do most have to reach out to their drivers after they get their one-time payment for bringing them into one of the rideshare companies? But there is no recurring revenue. So out of sight, out of mind. Oh, I got my referral fee for that, and that's it. That's a one-time deal. Whatever happens after that, oh well. What about a company that's going to give you a recurring vested interest in your drivers, so that every driver that comes into your network, your team, you're going to have a vested interest. You're going to be concerned about them and their welfare for their long haul, not just to get that one fee. So, yeah, it's great that that's being offered, but think about humanity. Think about your passengers. Think about your drivers. Think about what they need. Okay, really, it's all about the big picture here. Okay, so what I say is, this company TRYP is coming. It's coming with a vengeance. They're going to do what they say they're going to do, because why would they put all of this and then not? And the concept is sound. And as long as the concept is sound, that means that it can become a reality. Remember IBA? I have a video about IBA. IBA, your IBA. If they have imagined and they have built and they have the concept built and they are ready to act, it will come to pass. And everybody, the naysayers, the ones who walk in and say, oh, well, this company, I don't know. There are three types of people in the world. There are people who watch things happen. There are people who make things happen. And there are people who wonder what happened. Which one are we going to fall in? What category? What category are we going to fall in? The one who watching it? Well, I'm watching. The one who makes it happen and positions themselves, or the one who says, whoa, what happened? Okay? I want to be the one in the middle, the one who makes things happen. Okay? Because I know for sure that this concept is sound, and this concept is going to change lives. It's going to change drivers' lives for the better. Because that $227 day in that previous video I showed you, yeah, I would have went home with that. Now $134. Okay? So I'm excited about TRYP. It's a company that's going to allow people to be able to get 100% of their fares when you become a driver, 100% of their fares and tips. It's going to offer users, riders, a chance to earn residual and passive income by referring the app to their associates. And also, they're going to allow drivers and riders alike to be able to become an influencer and earn passive residual income off of the drivers for as long as they drive. Not just a one-time shot, for as long as they drive. That's a sweet deal. Sounds like a great concept and a plan to me. A plan that I know would work because servicing humanity. First things first. All right, so with that being said, it's been a great speaking with you this early morning. The sun is coming out. I got to get to driving. All right? So I hope everybody have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening. Oh, whenever you're looking at it. Whenever you're looking at it. Ever you're looking at it. Ever you're looking at it. All right?
Hey, how you doing?